My name is Emily, and I love the atmosphere of small cafes. It is a rainy Tuesday, and the streets are very wet. I am sitting at a small table with a hot cup of tea. I wear my favorite soft pink sweater and white pants. My blonde hair is in a bun because I like comfort. At the next table, I see a friendly young man. He has short brown hair and very bright blue eyes. He wears a simple blue t-shirt and looks very calm. He is reading a thick book and drinking some black coffee. I want to start a small talk because I am a social person. The cafe is full of the smell of cinnamon and roasted beans. The Pixar world around us is warm, cozy, and ultra-realistic. I am satisfying with the peace of this rainy afternoon. My green eyes reflect the soft light of the cafe lamps. The man looks up from his book and smiles at me. He seems very kind and open to a short conversation. I am a proactive woman, so I think of a good topic. Small talk is the best way to meet a new person. Everything looks organized and very high quality in this place. The logic of a conversation starts with a simple observation. I look at the window and see the heavy gray clouds. Tom, I don't know his name yet, looks at the window too. Subsurface scattering on our skin makes us look very real. I am Emily, and I am ready to say the first word. The first scene of our meeting is quiet and very nice. My pink sweater feels warm against the cool air. Highly detailed character models are safe in this 3D scene. I take a sip of my tea and prepare my best smile. A typical rainy day is becoming a very interesting one. The journey of our small talk begins right here. I lean a bit towards the man and look at the rain. The weather is quite crazy today, isn't it? I say. He laughs softly and puts his book on the wooden table. Yes, it is. I hope you have a big umbrella, he answers. I smile because his voice is very friendly and stable. My name is Emily, and I am happy, he replied so fast. He tells me his name is Tom, and he lives nearby. Tom wears his blue t-shirt even if the weather is cool. We talk about the rain and the beautiful autumn colors. I am a proactive listener, and I enjoy his logical thoughts. The rain droplets on the window look like small diamonds. Small talk about the weather is a classic and safe choice. I am satisfying with the quality of our first 2 minutes. My blonde hair is tidy, and my green eyes are bright. Tom has a kind smile that makes me feel very comfortable. The 3D Pixar world of the cafe is full of vibrant details. Everything looks organized and very high quality around our tables. We share a logical opinion about the cozy indoor atmosphere. Tom thinks that rainy days are perfect for reading and coffee. I agree and tell him about my favorite rainy day activities. We are heroes of a simple and heartwarming story today. Subsurface scattering on the teacup makes it look real. I am Emily, and I find Tom to be a very pleasant person. The logic of our talk is moving to the next interesting topic. The second scene captures the bridge between two strangers. My pink sweater is a bright point in the dim cafe light. We are satisfying with the flow of our small conversation. Tom's blue eyes are focused on my face as I speak. The atmosphere is very positive and full of light energy. We are becoming more than just people in the same room. I point at the thick book on Tom's wooden table. Is that a detective story or a biography? I ask. Tom holds up the book so I can see the detailed cover. It is a story about a famous traveler, he explains. I am very interested because I love books about adventures. We talk about our favorite authors and logical plot twists. Tom has a very high quality way of describing the story. My pink sweater looks soft in the warm light of the cafe. I am a proactive reader, so I write down the book title. Meeting a person who loves books is always a big joy. The Pixar style makes the book textures look ultra detailed. Every page of his book looks real and very crisp today. I tell Tom about a book I finished last weekend. He listens carefully and asks many proactive questions. Our small talk is becoming a very deep and rich discussion. I am Emily, and I value this intellectual connection today. Tom's blue t-shirt is a symbol of his simple and honest style. Everything looks organized and high quality between us. We believe that stories help people understand the world better. The 3D world of the cafe is quiet and very supportive. My green eyes are bright with excitement about the book. Tom looks healthy and very smart in the light of the lamp. The logic of our shared hobby makes us feel like old friends. The third scene captures the magic of a good book talk. I am satisfying with the professional quality of our thoughts. My blonde hair reflects the golden glow of the cafe interior. We spend 15 minutes talking about heroes and villains. Subsurface scattering makes our expressions look very alive. Small talk is a great way to find common interests. We are ready to talk about our daily lives. The waiter brings a fresh latte with a heart on top. Tom takes a sip of his black coffee and looks happy. Are you a coffee person or a tea person, Emily? He asks. I tell him that I love herbal tea in the morning. We talk about our daily routines and our favorite drinks. Tom likes his coffee strong and without any white sugar. I am a proactive woman who prefers sweet and fruity flavors. The 3D world of the cafe is full of delicious smells. Every bubble in my latte is detailed and very high quality. We laugh because our tastes are so different but logical. My pink sweater is comfortable for a long afternoon talk. Tom wears his blue t-shirt and looks very relaxed today. I am satisfying with the friendly energy of our meeting. We talk about the best cafes in this part of the city. Tom knows a small place with the best chocolate cake. I am a proactive explorer, so I plan to visit it soon. Meeting a new person gives you many great recommendations. Everything looks organized and very high quality on the table. My green eyes watch the steam rising from the new cup. Tom has a kind smile and a very positive attitude today. The fourth scene is about the simple joys of a cafe life. I am Emily, and I am having a great time with Tom. Logic tells me that small talk can be very useful. Subsurface scattering on the milk foam makes it look real. We are a great team of two people who love good coffee. My blonde hair is warm in the light of the window. The rain is stopping, but our conversation is still going. We are heroes of a cozy and realistic Pixar illustration. I believe that every cup of tea has a story to tell. We move to the topic of our weekend plans. Tom shows me a photo on his phone of a large green park. I plan to go hiking there this Saturday, he says. I look at the photo, and I am impressed by the nature. We talk about our favorite outdoor activities and fresh air. I tell him that I like riding my bicycle near the river. I am a proactive person who loves to stay active. Tom's blue t-shirt is perfect for a walk or a hike. My pink sweater is better for a quiet day in the city. We share our logical plans for the next 2 days today. Everything looks organized and very high quality on his screen. My green eyes reflect the green trees in his photo. Meeting a person with similar hobbies is a great success. Tom looks healthy and very energetic as he talks. I am satisfying with the quality of our weekend discussion. The Pixar style makes the park photo look ultra detailed. We talk about the weather forecast for the coming Saturday. Logic tells us that it will be a sunny and warm day. I am Emily, and I am glad that Tom is an active man. We are sitting in a 3D world full of light and hope. Subsurface scattering on our hands makes the scene look real. Every detail of our meeting is logical and very pleasant. We spend 10 minutes planning our ideal weekend trips. Tom thinks that nature is the best place for a rest. I agree, and I am satisfying with our common vision. The fifth scene captures the excitement of future plans. My blonde hair is soft, and my face is very happy. We are a great team of two proactively thinking friends. The cafe is becoming more quiet as people leave. I believe that our small talk was a big victory today. The rain finally stops and the sun appears behind the clouds. I check my watch and see that it is time for me to go. I stand up and put on my light white jacket today. Tom remains seated but looks at me with a kind smile. It was very nice talking to you, Emily, he says. I agree and say that I enjoyed our small talk very much. My pink sweater is hidden under my jacket, but I feel warm. Tom wears his blue t-shirt and waves his hand at me. I am a proactive woman, so I say, see you next time. My green eyes are bright with the light of the evening sun. Meeting Tom was the best part of my rainy Tuesday. Everything looks organized and high quality at the cafe exit. Tom looks healthy, strong, and very friendly in his chair. The logic of our meeting ends with a very positive note. I am satisfying with the flow of our high-quality story. The Pixar world outside is fresh, clean, and very vibrant. Every leaf on the trees is sparkling with rainwater today. I walk towards the door and feel a lot of energy. I am Emily, and I have a new friend in this big city. The sixth scene captures the peace of a sunny goodbye. Subsurface scattering on the glass makes the light look real. My blonde hair is golden in the final rays of the sun. We are heroes of a heartwarming and logical Pixar story. I believe that small talk is a powerful tool for happiness. The cafe background blurs as I step onto the street. I am satisfied with my stable and friendly communication. Highly detailed character models are safe and very happy. Tom returns to his book, but he still has a smile. My story ends here, but our friendship has a future. I am ready for new meetings and new interesting talks.
Leave a comment under this video and one of you will get 40 English lessons for free.